Good afternoon. How are we doing? Mega Sim here for a roadmap update. Yes, I am busy packing the house, and I saw that the roadmap was coming out, and I thought, you know what? I can spare a few minutes to speak to all of you guys. So, only a short roadmap today. I know we didn't do the building Sherman Hill, but I might have a quick look and have a chat about it. But let us have a look at today's roadmap. This week's roadmap has small movements and a couple of new additions. Into the next arrival is Sherman Hill. And they'll be offering the first look preview of the route on Thursday the 18th, so this Thursday. Horseshoe Curve, developed by Skyhook Games, has moved back down into production. Seeing an item move down in the roadmap can make it appear as though things aren't going to plan. However, those of you who have been following our progress over the last year will know that this kind of change isn't unusual during the development of these routes. Ted, I'm recording here. Stop scratching my mat. Thank you. In this case, we simply wanted to give Horseshoe a little more time whilst Dovetail, please don't tell me you've done this. Give Horseshoe Curve a little more time whilst separating it from the release of Sherman Hill. How long has Horseshoe Curve been on the roadmap compared to Sherman Hill? I'm trying not to rant here, but are you effectively saying it, Dovetail, that you have pushed Horseshoe so Sherman Hill can come first because you're finished with it? Now, I know I shouldn't say it like that, but this is what I'm thinking. When I've read that, I've gone, what? That's a bit unfair. You know what I mean. Anyway, so Sherman Hill, Horseshoe is being pushed so Sherman Hill can be released. And that's going to be probably in the next couple of weeks. We have no date yet, but what is it? We usually get the thing, then we get another one, possibly, and then it's the week after. So yeah, possibly December. I really hope so, because next week I'm moving. So yeah, Tuesday I'm moving. That's going to be great. Anyway, also added to the roadmap this week is that Rivet Games are working on upgrades to the Rosa line timetable, the Rosa bar and the Rosa Linea. This is in direct response to feedback received from players. They will be going into detail on tonight's stream. Okay, so we know that the timetable it's all right, but it's not great. So that's cool that they are working on upgrades. So that would be really nice. Are they going to put passenger information screens? No, it's saying about timetable. PlayStation 5 owners with larger collections for Trains World 2 have been experiencing issues due to the limitations regarding the size of add-ons. So we know this, that there is a limitation of 65 gig for add-ons on PlayStation 5. And if you look at all the DLCs that are available, that is 100 gig. So we're way over. So I've had to delete DLCs to be able to get the latest version. This has been one of our highest priority items to resolve. In order to mitigate this problem quickly, we have split the solution into two parts. Doing so enables us to get the first part of this fixed out sooner, and Matt will go into full details about what this entails during tonight's roadmap stream. So I'm guessing what it's going to be is they're going to start putting the DLCs in the main game, which does mean that the main game will increase in size. But that is because PlayStation 5, the DLCs can only be, as we said, 65 gig. And they are way over that. And 65 gig is a lot for a DLC. But yeah, that's probably why. The upgrade to Unreal Engine 426 has not been without its difficulties, continuing to resolve problems that have come up, not least of all with regard to overall performance. One of the more notable experience is with Xbox users of flickering of some textures. Yes, we've seen that. Because remember, we're able to showcase Train Sim World 2 on PC, on PlayStation and Xbox, and that's PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. We have already received an update that resolved this problem for some users, and we expect the next update to fix it for everyone. Well, I've not been on my Xbox for a while. I've packed it all away. I've got my PC out still. Got that out, but I've packed away my PlayStation and my Xbox because that is going with me. As soon as we have a time frame for this update, we'll let you know. Meanwhile, continue on working, improving frame rate and performance. So, next arrival, Sherman Hill, with the SD40 and the SD70 ACE, which is one of these. That American flag on the front. On the side. Then we've got the upcoming improvements with Scenario Planner expansion, Peninsula Corridor Preservation, and Ruhr Signal Preservation update. That's going to be good. Rush Hour Passenger System, that's going to be added to previous preserved lines, which is nice. Rail driver support to preserve collection. Should I get a rail driver? It's going to be so difficult, but should I get a rail driver or should I stick with console, controller, and keyboard and mouse? TSG also have the G6 for the Rhine-Ruhr-Osten. That's coming out soon. And the London Commuter update is upcoming. So London Commuter is the Brighton main line. In production, Horseshoe did get pushed down by Skyhook Games. As I said, I believe it's probably because of Sherman Hill and probably maybe a bit more work to help out because of the update with 426. Maybe they have needed some extra things to do with that. I forgot to mention that G6 one. There was a developer's interview last week on that as well. But I haven't had a look at that because I've been so busy with work and packing. So I am going to leave it. I am going to leave it for now, okay? So sorry about that. Arosa, timetable update, and then course stuff coming here. Steam update, that's going to be good. And we can even see that here. Spirit of Steam first release in planning. So I can't wait to find out what Steam trains we're going to be getting for that. What line are we going to get in? Are we going to be getting? I think it could be Settled Carlisle, Flying Scotsman. But then, no, because the problem is that then turns into that's what Microsoft Train Simulator had. Anyway, the add-on limit fix part 2 is in planning, and the in production is the part 1 of the PlayStation 5 add-on. Just remember, Tuesday, November the 2nd, the 16th, at 8 p.m, which is UTC, which is GMT, which is, well, it's 4 o'clock now for me. That'll be on Twitch and YouTube with Matt and Natalie. They will be looking at a few of those things which we mentioned in here. Just want to have a quick look at building Sherman Hill. So there's a really nice picture of that train there. Joking. So famous Sherman Hill is coming soon with incredible landscape of the Rocky Mountains. So as we can see here, we've got some really nice images of the desert with the reference material. So they're able to get things from social media groups and other reference and own library of images. So Derek got some images himself from this route, but as you can see here, but also from Google. And there were some challenges. The lack of towns of regular features, so it's very remote. Well, does that mean that it would be quite a boring route that you don't really see much? I'm not sure. Well, we'll find out this Thursday when the preview route comes out. Hopefully they're going to have some tumbleweeds going across. That would be quite cool to see. You know, in England, you know, by the seaside you get seagulls. In the desert you got tumbleweed. That'd be pretty good, wouldn't it? But how cool is that? Look at the double stacked containers there. That'd be cool to see. But as we've said here, Tuesday, November 16th. Oh, that was yesterday, wasn't it? So answering questions on there. But it says 16th there, but on here it says 16th. Never mind. Well, I think that's pretty much it for us here. But no, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos from La Mega Sim. Social media links are in the description below. And don't forget, over the next few days until December, when we're going to properly get back up and running again, because I've got to make sure internet's done. What are you eating? Not eating anything. Fine. Make sure internet's up and running. Make sure we're unpacked. Make sure everyone's happy before I go back to videos again. Because, you know, I want to keep the family happy. Because, you know, with the unpacking and the packing, everything is everywhere. So we need to kind of be able to live and not go, see ya! Shut my door and record. You know, I can't really do that. Anyway, thank you so much, everyone. We will see you on the next video. This is Mega Sim out of here. See you later, guys. Bye.